Right then, listen up. My name is Amina, and I'm about to take you on an expedition into the heart of Central Asia. We're heading into Uzbekistan, a land forged by empires and traversed by legends. This isn't just a trip. It's a journey back in time along the fabled Silk Road, a network of trails that connected worlds and shaped history. We'll explore the most fascinating cities in Uzbekistan: Tashkent, Samarkand, Bukhara, Khiva, Shahrisabz, and the remote outpost of Nukus. Each one is a unique challenge, a different environment with its own set of survival skills. Not for staying alive, but for truly living the experience. The path is set, the adventure is calling. Let's get moving. Our first stop is Tashkent, the capital, a city rebuilt from the ashes of a devastating earthquake. The Soviets left their mark with wide boulevards and grand brutalist architecture, but beneath that, the true spirit of Uzbekistan thrives. Tashkent is a blend of old and new, a concrete jungle with an ancient soul. The metro system here is a work of art, each station a subterranean palace of marble and chandeliers. Forget taxis. To truly understand a place, you have to move through it like the locals do. The real heart of Tashkent is found in its markets. The Chorsu Bazaar is a sensory overload: spices, bread, grilled meats, and a labyrinth of stalls under a turquoise dome. This is where you connect with the people, try local delicacies, and learn the customs. Beyond the market, the old city awaits, a maze of narrow mud brick alleyways. Here, the Kastimam complex offers a sanctuary from the city's relentless pace. The people of Tashkent are your greatest resource. Their hospitality is legendary. A simple Assalamu alaikum can open doors, show genuine interest, and you'll be welcomed as a guest, not just a tourist. Tashkent is a mosaic of influences. A gleaming skyscraper beside a centuries-old mausoleum, schoolchildren in uniforms passing elders in traditional chapans. As night falls, the city transforms, grand squares illuminated, history casting long shadows. Standing in Amir Timur Square, you feel the weight of history and the promise of adventure. Tashkent has prepared us, sharpened our senses, given us our first taste of Uzbekistan's spirit. We've learned that survival here is about becoming part of the environment. Now, with our bearings set, we're ready to push deeper into the wild heart of the Silk Road. Leaving Tashkent, we head southeast to Samarkand, a name that echoes through history. Alexander the Great stood here, Genghis Khan laid waste to it, and Timur made it his glittering capital. Arriving in Samarkand is like stepping onto a different planet. The Registan dominates the city, 3 immense madrasas clad in azure, turquoise, and gold. At sunrise, the tilework blazes with color. At midday, the square bustles with life. The Registan is a place of awe, designed to inspire and intimidate. But Samarkand is more than one square. We venture to Shahi Zinda, the tomb of the living king, a necropolis of dazzling tilework, a sacred pilgrimage. The Bibi Kanim Mosque, built by Timur for his wife, stands as a testament to ambition and impermanence. To thrive in Samarkand, find your rhythm, seek out quiet moments in a tea house, recharge with green tea and local bread. Breaking bread here is a sign of friendship, a bond that transcends language. As dusk falls, the Registan lights up. A sound and light show tells the story of destruction and rebirth. Samarkand is not a relic, it's a survivor, a beacon of culture that has refused to be extinguished. We leave with a profound respect for the giants who walked these streets before us. Our journey continues west, deeper into the Kizilkum Desert, to Bukhara. Unlike Samarkand's grandeur, Bukhara is intimate and mysterious, a city of scholars, poets, and merchants. Its history whispers in the labyrinthine alleyways of its old town. The heart of Bukhara is a living museum. People still live in centuries-old houses, daily life unfolding among ancient mosques and madrasas. Abandon the map, let curiosity guide you. The Karlan minaret, once a beacon for caravans, stands as both hope and warning. Around Liabi House, men play chess in the shade, children chase pigeons, scenes unchanged for generations. The trading domes, once the Silk Road's commercial hubs, now brim with carpets, ceramics, and silk. Bartering here is a dance of respect and negotiation. The Ark of Bukhara, a fortress within a city, looms with stories of power and paranoia. The Chor Minor Madrasa, tucked away in a neighborhood, is a hidden treasure. The desert's presence is felt in the air and the city's ingenious water systems. As night falls, sandstone walls glow, alleys become tunnels of mystery. From a rooftop restaurant, the city spreads below, a tapestry of domes and courtyards under the stars. Bukhara teaches us that the greatest discoveries come when you allow yourself to get lost. Our expedition takes us to Khiva, deep in the Khwarezm oasis, surrounded by desert. The inner city, Ichankala, is encircled by massive mud brick walls, a perfectly preserved time capsule. Inside, the modern world vanishes. Only your footsteps echo on cobbled streets. The city is a maze of mosques, madrasas and palaces in shades of sand and turquoise. To get your bearings, climb the Islam Khoja minaret. The view reveals a sandcastle city. The Kulturminor minaret, unfinished but vibrant, stands as a monument to ambition and failure. Navigating Khiva's alleys is a challenge. Use minarets as your guide. Every corner reveals carved doors, hidden courtyards and centuries-old life. The Tash Kauli Palace, with its lavish courtyards and harem, offers a glimpse into a world of intrigue and power. As the sun sets, walk the city walls. See Khiva as its defenders once did. The people of Khiva are its soul. Sharing a meal of shividoshi in a family guest house, you feel the warmth of their hospitality. At night, Khiva transforms, dimly lit, silent, haunted by the ghosts of the Silk Road. Khiva demands you listen to the silence and feel the deep soul of a city that has defied desert and time. We turn south to Shahrisabz, the Green City, birthplace of Timur. To understand the conqueror of Samarkand, you must come to his roots. The ruins of the Aksaray Palace are immense, a raw display of power, now crumbling. Even the grandest plans eventually turn to dust. The Dorut Tilavat complex with the Kok Gumbaz Mosque shows the dynasty's two sides, warrior and scholar. The Dora Siadat holds the tomb of Timur's beloved son, a rare glimpse into the conqueror's grief. Timur's own crypt, discovered empty, is a quiet, powerful connection to the past. Much of old Shahrisabz has been replaced by modern landscaping, but the soul of the city lives in its back streets. Here, families tend gardens and vineyards, offering tea and fresh grapes. The true legacy of Shahrisabz is not in monuments, but in the enduring spirit of its people. History is not just about great men, but about those who live in their shadow. Our final push takes us to Nukus, in the harsh flatlands of Karakalpakstan. On the surface, Nukus is a remote Soviet-planned city, but it holds the Savitsky Museum, the Museum of Forbidden Art. Inside is the world's second-largest collection of Russian avant-garde art, saved from Soviet destruction by Igor Savitsky. He used Nukus's isolation to protect art deemed dangerous, rescuing masterpieces from oblivion. The museum is a sanctuary for artistic freedom, a riot of creativity that survived oppression. Alongside Karakalpak folk art, textiles, jewelry, shows a shared love of color and connection to the land. But Nukus is also linked to the Aral Sea disaster. In Moynak, a former fishing port, rusted ships lie stranded in the sand, a haunting landscape of loss. The Aral Sea was sacrificed for cotton. Now toxic dust storms plague the region. The people of Karakalpakstan endure, resilient in the face of tragedy. Nukus is a city of two stories, cultural preservation and environmental destruction. It's a place of sadness and inspiration, challenging us to consider what we choose to save and what we allow to be lost. And so, our expedition through Uzbekistan comes to an end. We've navigated bustling capitals, stood in awe of ancient conquerors, and witnessed stories of survival and loss. From Silk Road grandeur to quiet resilience, this journey has tested our spirit and deepened our understanding. Thank you for coming along. If this adventure inspired you, please subscribe and support the channel. Every like and comment fuels the next expedition. Your support keeps the spirit of exploration alive. Until next time, stay adventurous.